2911 kids. We are so excited that you're joining us today. This month, we're starting a brand new series called Amazed. We're gonna go through the major events in the prophet Elijah's life. It's nothing short of amazing. Are you guys ready for an amazing game? You're going to be shown images of jars. What you need to do is try to figure out how many objects are inside each of those jars. Have fun!
Wouldn't it be so amazing if you could take one look at a jar and know exactly how many things are in it? Do you know that God knows exactly how many hairs that you have on your head? It doesn't matter how much hair you have, God even knows that smallest detail about you. God cares about you that much. And now it's time for our big idea, so read it with me. It's amazing. God takes care of me. In today's Bible story, we're going to learn about Elijah and how God took care of him in a very unusual way. But first, let's go to Grow TV. And Carl has a new host. His name is TJ, so let's go meet him.
Hey there, you little chicken nuggets. It's me, Carl. Not gonna lie, I think today might just be the perfect day. I mean, what could go wrong? Oh no.
Welcome to Grow TV! Hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV!
Easy, Carl. Take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be okay. Hey there, chicken nuggets. I seem to be, there's a big problem, y'all. I'm out of food! Now, I don't want to overreact because I always carry extra snacks for times like these. So let's not all freak out. I keep my extra snacks in my snack bag here, so see what we got. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. This can't be. Is this the end? Is this what it comes to? A life with no snacks? No goldfish? No jello pudding? How can I move on? How will I live my dreams? Will my questions ever be answered? Questions like, why do croutons come in tightly sealed bags? Aren't they just stale blocks of bread anyway? TJ's calling.
Carl, how's it going, man?
TJ, I need your help.
Easy, man, easy. You look like you about to pass out.
TJ, I don't have much time. The most dire circumstances have fallen upon me. The world as I know has begun to crumble all around my starving and worn out feet. I can barely stand, for the weight of this life has become too heavy to bear.
Bruh, are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Okay. You may want to sit down for this one, though.
Okay, I'm sitting.
Well, I'm out of snacks. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh man, look, I'm so sorry, bro. I just couldn't help it. I couldn't.
Can't help it. You're laughing at me. And I'm helpless over here.
Helpless? Come on, Carl. Listen, I think we should jump into today's story.
A story at a time like this? How could I do that?
Well, I think the story will help you understand your situation better.
If you think so, but only one story, because if I wait too long, I might start eating my sweater. It looks delicious.
Carl, snap out of it, man. Listen, do you remember the story about the guy named Elijah in the Bible?
Yeah, I think so. His stories were in the Old Testament, right?
Yeah. He was a prophet and he loved God a whole lot.
Sounds like a good person to me.
Yeah, he was. And there was a time when God told Elijah that there was going to be a drought in the land.
Drought? What's a drought? Is that like a drowning trout?
Not exactly. A drought is when it doesn't rain for a long time.
Got it. So no water.
Now there was a man named Ahab who was looking to hurt Elijah.
Oh no! I hope Elijah will be okay.
So God told Elijah to run away east of the Jordan. When Elijah finally went to hide, he found a brook, which is a small stream of water to drink from.
But I thought there was no water.
Well, that's the cool thing. God provided that water so Elijah could drink. And get this, God also sent birds to send food to Elijah.
Well, that is insane.
Well, just wait. Elijah was told by God to go to a town where he would meet a widow.
With shutters or curtains?
Not a window, a widow. Elijah asked for some bread and a drink, but the widow said she had very little oil and flour left over. Because of the drought, she was pretty sure her and her son would not make it.
Oh no! That's awful!
It was, but God made sure that there was enough food and water for Elijah and the whole family. But
oh no.
One day, the boy got really sick and died. The mother told Elijah what had happened, hoping he could do something about it.
So what happened?
Well, Elijah went to where the boy was and prayed to God several times. And guess what happened?
What?
He came back to life.
Hallelujah! That's amazing!
It is. And you know why I told you that story, Carl?
Because you knew talking about bread would make me more hungry?
Nope. To let you know that God provides and God cares about what you need.
Wow! I guess you're right. It's amazing. God takes care of me.
It's even more amazing that you said our big idea. Today's big idea is, it's amazing. God takes care of me.
That's right. So let's say it out loud on the count of 3. 1,
2,
3. It's amazing. God takes care of me. Woohoo! God sure does. Takes care of me and takes care of you. God takes care of all of us. Yes.
So Carl, I think you're gonna be okay.
I think you're right. I should have known that God would take care of me.
Plus, I know your Mima. She got snacks everywhere.
That's true. Oh, look at that. I found one.
Carl, no, don't. Oh gosh. Okay.
5-minute rule. That's a thing. Oh. Is that a hair?
That's nasty. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. All right.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Row TV.
Have you ever been on a long road trip and your stomach starts growling, and then you ask when it's time for lunch and they say it's not going to be for a while? That's exactly what happened to Elijah. There was no food or water in the land, but God took care of him. God provided water for Elijah with a stream and then food from ravens and a widow. Not only did God take care of Elijah, but he also took care of the widow and her son. It was amazing. One day, the woman's son got sick and he died. That is so sad. But then Elijah came and prayed for him and he was alive again. What an amazing way that God took care of Elijah. But he can take care of us too. The widow sacrificed the last little bit of her oil and flour to feed Elijah. But there's no need to worry because God took care of her. God gave her a never-ending supply. I actually have some oil right here. So do you want to do a quick experiment? All you're gonna need is baby oil, water, Alka-Seltzer, food coloring, and a cup or bowl. Are you ready?
First, you're going to start off with about 1 or 2 inches of water at the bottom of your bottle. Then, put in your favorite color of food coloring. Next, you're going to put in your baby oil. And you're going to fill it all the way up until you reach about 1 inch before the top. Finally, you'll put your Alka-Seltzer in, and then you'll see the science happen. Make sure if you try this experiment, you do it with a parent or an adult.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? Do you want to know what is even more amazing? How much God cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7 says, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." What is something that you need God to take care of? Maybe your mom or your dad lost a job. Or maybe you had a family member who's sick. Or maybe you or a friend is getting bullied at school. There might be more than one thing that you're worried about right now. But no matter what is going on in your life, remember how much God cares for you. A line from our song today says, "God, your love has made a way, and there is no need to be afraid." Why do we not need to be afraid? Because God cares for us, and that is so amazing.
No holding back, not slowing down, whoa, whoa. Not giving up, not going back, whoa, whoa. When I'm freaking out, you're the rescue. I'm holding on to you, yeah. God, your love has made a way. There's no need to be afraid. There's no stopping us because you are with us. You have overcome the grave, and now you live inside of me. There's no stopping us because you are with us. No holding back, not slowing down, whoa, whoa. Not giving up, not going back, whoa, whoa. When I'm freaking out, you're the rescue. I'm holding on to you, yeah. God, your love has made a way. There's no need to be afraid. There's no stopping us because you are with us. You have overcome the grave, and now you live inside of me. There's no stopping us because you are with us. You gave it all for me, so I give it all for you. You died to set me free, so I'm living every moment for you. Oh God, you are the only one for me. There's no stopping us because you are with us. You have overcome the grave, and now you live inside of me. There's no stopping us because you are with us.
Thanks so much for joining us today here at 2911 Kids. Remember that God cares for you so much. If you would like more activities that goes along with what we talked about today, make sure you check out our kids page at church2911.com/kids. We hope that you join us next week as we learn more about this guy named Elijah and how God did amazing things through him. See you then.
Hey kids, are you doing amazing today? I feel amazing too. Why? Because I just tried a really fun science experiment. First, I took some celery. I put it in some water. Then I turned the water red. And do you know what happened? The celery turned red too. Isn't that amazing? I love celery, no matter what color it is. But I heard a story about a time when people were running out of all of their food. Not just celery. Do you want to hear it? Okay, here it goes. There once was a king named King Ahab. He was the king of Israel, but he didn't follow God. God said, "For the next few years, there will be no rain." This was not good news because without rain, no plants could grow. The prophet named Elijah knew that without rain, there would be no food for God's people. So Elijah prayed and asked God for help. God told Elijah to go to a tiny little brook. While he was there, God sent ravens to bring Elijah food every morning and every night. Eventually, the stream dried up and Elijah had to move on. God told him to go find a widow in a nearby city and ask her for food. She wanted to help, but she didn't have any food either. But Elijah said, "Trust me, God's got this." He told the woman to make some food for him, and then to make some food for her and her son. He said, "God will take care of you. Your food will not run out." And that's exactly what happened. For a week, the woman fed Elijah, herself, and her son, and she never ran out of flour to bake more bread. During a time when there wasn't any food, God provided Elijah with food to eat and water to drink. It's amazing. God took care of Elijah, and it's amazing. God takes care of me.